Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I have with me Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 mobile phone, and this phone has got a new software update of One UI 5 or Android 13. So guys, in this video I'm going to talk about top 24 new features of One UI 5. So guys, let's start. The first feature is about lock screen customization. So when you turn on the lock screen and you press and hold it like this, okay, so it will take you to the customization menu. Okay, so here you can change each part of the lock screen. For example, I want to change the clock style, so I just click on this clock. I just tap over here, and then here you can see we have different clock styles available. Okay, so you can change it to this one. Okay, so we have this type, okay, and this type, and you can also change the font as well, so different font styles. Okay, so you can see I have different font styles over here, so you can select any of these font style. The next thing is you can also change the color. Okay, so for example, I want to make it like this, blue or red, so whatever color you want, you can change the font style. Okay, the next thing is you can also change the wallpaper from here. Okay, so here is the wallpaper menu, so you just select it. So once you select it, here you have new wallpapers available. You have these graphical wallpapers, okay, and then you have these colored wallpaper as well. Okay, so you can change any of these wallpapers from here. The next thing is, if you want to change this notification menu, you can also change it. Just select it, and here you see there are different styles of notifications. Okay, so you can change any of these. The next thing is you can also change the contact information. If you just select it, here you can give it any name, okay, and then you press done, so it will be showing over here. And then the next part is you can also change these shortcuts. Okay, so if you select this shortcut from here, you can see this left shortcut, you can select any app from here, or the next one is this right shortcut. If you select it, you can select any app for the right shortcut as well. So once you finish with your lock screen customization, you can press done. Okay, and all your settings will be applied to the lock screen. The next feature is about extraction of a text from an image and take action. I will show you how does it work. So for example, I turn on this camera. Okay, so now I want to take a picture of this card with some text. Okay, so first I will take this picture. Okay, so I just take a picture, and now what I will do, I will just open this picture, and here you can see we have some text. Okay, we also have some email IDs, we have some numbers. Okay, so what I will do, I press this T icon. Okay, so once I press this T icon, it will highlight some of the important text from this image. Okay, so here you can see I have this email ID. Okay, now what I will do, I press and hold it like this. Okay, and here you can see it will directly show me email option, so I can directly send email from here on this email ID. The next thing is, for example, you have some kind of a phone number. Okay, so let's say this is a phone number. Okay, so we just press and hold it like this. Okay, and then it will show you the option of call. Okay, so here if you have any number and you know that this is a phone number, you can just select it. Okay, and then it will show you the call option over here as well. The next feature is about call background for individual contact. So I will show you how does it work. So for example, I just open this phone. Okay, and then I have different contacts over here. So for example, I want to make a call background for this contact. So what I will do, I just press and hold this icon. Okay, you see it's written here S, so I just press and hold it like this. Okay, and then it will open a new menu. Okay, and here you see this option of edit. Okay, just select it. So once you select it, another window will open, and here you see this option of view more. Just select it. So once you select it, you have to scroll down and you will see this option of call background, so just select it. Okay, so once you select it, here you have call background option, and here you see this background icon. Just select it. So now here you can select any background. Okay, so you can see you can even select the video, as a call background. Okay, so for example like this one, you can select this as a call background. Okay, the next thing is you can also put call background from your gallery. Okay, so for example if you have some video or something, you just select this plus icon. Okay, and then select from gallery. So if you have some video you want to put as call background, you can do it. So once you finish, you just select this option of set as call background. Okay, so it will be set as call background for this specific contact. At the end, you just have to press this save option, just select it. So for each individual contact, you can set a different call background. The next feature is camera pro mode histogram. Okay, so I will open this camera. Okay, and here I go and I select this more option. Okay, and here I select this pro. Okay, so I just select this pro option. So now once you select it, here on top right corner you see this small histogram over here. Okay, which change according to the light. Okay, so I will make it bigger. I just select it. So now once I select, it will become bigger, and here you can see if I change the light, it is also changing the histogram from here. Okay, so you can see if I put it like this. Okay, so now it looks like this. Okay, so you can see, so it will change according to the light. Okay, so if you want to take a perfect photo in the pro mode, so this histogram will be in the balance mode. The next feature is about opening of recent apps in pop-up view or in a split screen view. So I just select this recent button. So once you select it, here you have different apps. Okay, so now if you want to open this in a pop-up view, you just press and hold it from its icon like this. Okay, and then you can see you can easily open in a pop-up view, in a split screen view at the bottom or on the top. So for example, I want to open it in a pop-up view. I just select it like this, and this will be in this pop-up view form. Okay, and then if you want, you can also change its size from here. If you want to make it full screen, you can make it full screen as well. The next feature is about new gesture multi-window view. So for example, I open this app and now I want to make it small. I just grab it from the corner like this. Okay, and you can see I can easily make it in a small size, and if I want to change its position, I can change its position. The second thing is I can use my two fingers to make it in a split screen view. I just grab it from the bottom like this, and then I can make it in a split screen view, and then I can open any other app. Okay, so how to enable this option? Just go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, you will see an option of advanced features. Just select it. Once you select it, here you see the first option, it says labs. Just select it. Once you select it, we have two last options over here. It says swipe for pop-up view. If it is disabled, you have to enable it. The second one is swipe for split screen. If it is disabled, you have to enable it to see those options. The next feature is about apps running in the background option. So guys, if you select this recent button, okay, now you will see a new option over here on top. It says active in backgrounds. Okay, so currently two apps are active in the background. If I just select it, so it will show me which apps are working at the background. So if you want to save your battery, you can simply select this stop option, so it will stop and it will help you to save your battery. The next feature is about change of language for each individual app. So guys, for now, for each app you can have a different language. So you have to go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, just go into the general management. So once you enter into the general management, the second option over here, it says app languages. Just select it. So once you select it, here you have the list of apps that you can change the language for. For example, I select this Chrome. Okay, so you can see now it is set to a different language, and here we have different list of languages. Okay, so you have this English, Espanol, French, so different languages, so you can select any language from here. So guys, the next feature is about new security dashboard option in your settings. Okay, so if I go into the settings, okay, and then here if you scroll up, you will see this option of security and privacy. Just select it. So once you select it, here you see this new dashboard, and it will give you the suggestion to improve the security of your device. So you can see, for example, this lock screen, and it says the sign of exclamation, so you can see it and you can set the lock screen for you. The next feature is maintenance mode. So I will go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, you see this option of battery and device care. Just select it. So once you select it, you have to scroll down and you see this new option of maintenance mode. Just select it. So once you select it, you will have all the information over here. So for example, you give your phone repair, so you can turn it on and it will protect your data, and your data cannot be accessed by someone else. The next feature is about edge panel apps. So for example, I open this edge panel, so you can see these apps. Now with the new feature, you can also have the name of these apps. So what you have to do is you select this pen icon over here. Okay, once you select it, it will open the customization menu, and here you see these three dots. Just select it. Once you select it, at the bottom you see this option of show app names, so you just enable it. So once you enable, everything is done. You go back. Okay, and now if I open this edge panel, you can see the apps are with the names. The next new feature is the auto optimization. So you have to go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, you have to see this option of battery and device care. Okay, so I will go into the battery and device care. Once you enter into battery and device care, you see this option of auto optimization. You just select it. So here you see you can just enable this option. It will automatically optimize your phone and it will restart it when needed. The next feature is about RAM plus. So now you can completely turn off the RAM plus. So how you can do it? Just go into the settings. Okay, and then go into the battery and device care, and once you enter into the battery and device care, you see this option of memory. Okay, just select it. So once you select it, it will show you this last option over here. It says RAM plus, so you just select it. So now here you can completely turn it off. Okay, and it will restart your phone. Okay, so you don't use phone storage for virtual memory. So if you want to increase the speed of the phone, you can disable this option. So guys, the next feature is about watermarks in your images. So if you take a photo, okay, you can add watermark to it. So if I open this camera, okay, and here you see the settings option. If I just select it, so here you see this option of watermark. Okay, so I just go inside by just selecting it. So once you go inside, you can enable this option, and then here the first option is the model name, so you can change it to any other name. For example, I just write here SamTube, and then I press save, so it will show me as SamTube over here. Now you can also add date and time, so if you can enable it as well. The second thing is you can also change the font. Okay, so there are three different options. You can select any font from here. The last option is the alignment, so you can change the alignment. Okay, so this is how it looks like on the right, on the middle, okay, or on the left. So you can enable the watermark. The next feature is about new notification types. So you can press and hold on any app, okay, like this, and here you see on top this eye icon. Just select it. So once you select it, here you see this option of notifications. Just select it. So here you can see you have different notification types option available. You can select any of them. The second thing is if you want to hide the content of any app on the lock screen, you can enable it. So for example, you want to hide the content of your WhatsApp messages. So if your screen is locked, you will get a notification that you receive a message, but it will not show you what's inside that specific message. So this is how you can hide the content on lock screen. The next feature is about stack widgets. So for example, I press and hold my home screen and I open the widgets from here. Okay, and here you can see the list of different widgets. So you select, for example, this clock widget. So I press and hold it and I bring it to my main screen. Okay, now I want to add more widgets into this clock. How to do it? Just press and hold it like this. Okay, like that, and you see this new option of create stack, so you just select it. So once you select it, you can create more widgets into the same stack. Okay, so for example, I want this internet browser. Okay, I select it like this, and then I just press this add option. So once I press this add, it will add to this clock widgets. Okay, so if I want to go back to the clock, I just scroll it like this. Okay, so you can see, so here you can add more widgets into the same stack. The next feature is about a new widget. Okay, so it's called smart suggestion. So if I press and hold it, so I select this widget option, and here you see this smart suggestion. So if I just select it, so basically this widget will suggest apps based on your use. So the most frequent app that you use, it will show you here in the smart suggestion. You can also add it anywhere on your home screen. The next feature is about color palettes for wallpaper. So guys, now you have new option of color palettes for your wallpaper. So if I just press and hold, I select this wallpaper and style. Okay, if I just select this color palette, so here you can see we have new color palettes option available. Okay, so you can select any of these. We also have this basic color. Okay, so these are basic color palettes. Okay, and then we also have this new dual color palettes option as well. So you can select any of these color palettes. The next new feature is modes and routines. So you go into the settings, and here you see this new option of modes and routines. Just select it. So here you have different modes option. You select sleep, driving, exercise, or you can also add more. Okay, the next thing is, for example, I open the sleep. You can turn it on and it will make your phone dark, and you can customize it as well. For example, you can set it to turn on automatically between a specific time. So for example, I set it to 10 p.m. to morning 7 a.m. every day. And then you can also select this do not disturb option. Okay, the next thing is you can also set time. You can also set alarm automatically. You can customize each single feature. For example, you want if you want, you can allow a specific person to call you or text you even in the sleep mode. You can also do it. The next feature is the custom sticker from a photo. So for example, I open my gallery and I select this image, and I want to make a custom sticker. What I will do, I just select this edit option. Okay, and then I select this emoji icon. Okay, and then I select this stickers. Okay, and here if I just select this icon over here, and then it will show me the create stickers option. So I just select it. Now I select this photo, and now I can just draw around the area that I want to take the sticker for. For example, I want to take the sticker for this. Okay, so I select this area, and now it will automatically cut it out. And then I select this next option, and here it will show me in this form. And now I press done, and now I can use this in any other image, or if I want to send it, if I want to copy it, I can also use this sticker. The next feature is about drawing of neat shapes into your images. So I open my gallery and I have this image. Now I want to draw some shape. Okay, so I just press this pencil icon, then I select emoji, and now I try to draw anything. For example, I try to draw this circle. Okay, so if I just press and hold it like this, it will make it neat for me automatically. Okay, before it was not like that. You cannot make neat shapes. For example, I open another image. I want to draw something over it. Okay, so for example, I want to draw it like that, and if I press and hold it, it will make it neat for me. The next feature is about app timers. So now you can set the timer for a specific app. Go into the settings. Once you enter into the setting, just select this digital well-being option. So once you select it, just scroll down. You see this option of app timers. Okay, so if you want to select this app timer, select it from here, and it will show you all the apps. Okay, so you can set time for any app. Okay, now for example, this Google app. Okay, I just select it. Once you select it, it will open the timer for you, and here you can set the time. For example, I want to set it for 35 minutes, and then I press done. Okay, so everything is done now. Okay, and now if I go to the recent option from here, okay, so you can see over here this Google, now it is showing the time over here. So it says 35 minutes left today. Okay, so I can use it for 35 minutes. It will indicate it for me. If I just select it from here, I can edit it as well. Okay, so you can see daily, weekly, and it will show you all your progress over here. Okay, so you can see over here, you can also change it, you can also customize it. The last feature is about system vibration. So you can change the system vibration. Go into the settings. just go into the sounds and vibration, and here if you scroll down you see this option of system vibration. So basically here you can change the system vibration. You can see there are different options. You can increase it or you can reduce it. Okay, the second thing is you can also change the vibration intensity. You can just select it. So here you can see call intensity, notification vibration, system vibration intensity. So you can change the intensity from here as well. So guys, this is for today's video. I hope you like the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.